Okay, I'm gonna bitch. Man, I'm just bitching all the time. Archie Bunker and sunglasses, except it's dark out there. But I got a bitch. Here we go. I'm gonna go dark, baby. Man, seriously, like, okay. What's he gonna talk about now? Is he gonna talk about what? Is he gonna, I bet you he's gonna be talking, we don't talk no more. We don't talk no more because online dating's full of shit. All right, full of shit. Online dating. Oh my goodness, online dating's full of shit. I hate online dating. I love it, but I hate it. Can't stand it. It started out as a good idea, but it's the worst thing in the world. It's worse than. Okay, guys, seriously, guys, bitch. Give me 2 minutes of your time, and I'm gonna bitch about online dating, and I'm gonna try to help you. I'm gonna try to help you get laid. John Fibonojji, will help you get fucked. You need to get fucked. Freshly fucked, baby. You're like, how did you know? Because I know, baby. You get some fucking. All right. Here's my fucking advice. You're like, oh my goodness, that's a pun. And it's kind of funny. Like, fucking advice. Like, he's bitching about online dating. Okay, here we go. Okay, but I got to set this up because women already know everything. There's a joke out there that says, and I'm not going to tell you who says it because you're not going to like who said it, but all comedy is just truth and jest. You're like, okay, well then it better be funny and it better be LOL. So, guy. Okay, here we go. There's a joke out there that says that women want to hear what men have to say as long as it's what they already know or believe. They just want to hear it in a man's voice. Boom, boom. But it's true, like women kind of are different than men. I think there was a book about Mars and Venus, and I don't want to say that men are more intelligent and better, but we are. But at the end of the day, even though our lives are so wonderful, we like women, and I do. And women are just basically they just cause a lot of problems. So online dating, you're like, you got 2 minutes. That's like, you've already taken a minute 45, and we don't talk anymore because online dating's full of shit. Okay, here we go. Online dating. Okay, so imagine if we go out. Okay, online dating's kind of become an extension of Facebook. And don't even get me on what an Insta bitch is and how the Insta bitch is now. I'm starting to see it in Tinder because I've been divorced for a long time, happily divorced. And I've been online dating, and I've met a lot of cool people. eHarmony was a good idea. It kind of matched people that were from similar backgrounds. But eHarmony, I think that they've jumped the shark. I mean, first of all, their billing issues. And also, it just takes... Like, I just don't think the model of spend 5 hours filling out this paperwork to have one match every leap year that maybe that person's not even on. And one of the secrets about eHarmony is a lot of people on there, they're no longer actually on there. And so I think that kind of pushes people to, like, because, people are busy. A lot of people don't like to go to bars. Like, I don't drink. I'm not a big drinker. And I don't like to go to bars, and I don't have any bar game. Like, hey, what's up? What's your sign, bitch? I'm just not that guy. And I don't have my posse. We ain't rolling up Jersey Shore type with my crew. We're not that. So I usually meet people online. The problem, women, and please hear this. I'm trying to help you girls. Is girls just don't give guys a lot to work with. And so what happens is we'll reach out to you. And one of the solutions to the fact that women are inept with online dating is Bumble. And Bumble's a great theory. It says, okay, let's let women initiate it. But you know what I see with Bumble? Is Bumble, which I think is better than Tinder, but Bumble, I still get girls that are like, hi. Hi. So, women, what if I walked up to you in a bar and I just sat down? I just sat down next to you and I'm like, hey, it's John Fibonojji. And let's just say that you weren't already enamored with my amazingness. And I just said, what if I just walked up to you and said, hi? Like, what would you, there's nothing to work with. So here's my solution, women, is consider initiating contact and say something that gives a guy to work with. A guy who is attracted to you, he wants something to work with. So, for example, you might want to reach out and say, Say something about yourself that's interesting. On my Bumble, I literally am like, okay, tell me your favorite food, your favorite ice cream. Tell me something other than you like to travel, and you know what a fish face is. Because again, it's so cliche. So women, when it comes to online dating, give men something to work with. Tell us something interesting. Ask him a question. Say, oh, I noticed this. Guy, initiate, and then give us something to work with. And then if you really don't know what to do, look at your online dating, and then just imagine that a guy did that in a bar. What would you think? You think that he was just a fucking one syllable? So just don't say hi. Reach out and say something. Give us something to work with. Anyway, like I said, Bumble. And then Tinder's good, but I think Tinder is just basically like a bar online. So anyway, I love Bumble. I love the idea. The problem is, even though that women have to initiate, they initiate with like, hi. And then I'm like, hi back. And then it doesn't go anywhere. We don't talk no more after that. So again, say something. Give a man something to work with. And you'll be amazed what we come up with. And you might even want to post this video and go, is this Fibonojji guy right? I could be your wingman. You can just say, okay, this guy fucking rants that online dating is weird. I got an idea. Women, tell a guy a story. You want to hear a story about what happened. Of course a guy wants to hear that. And then he'll tell you a story. Before you know, you are fucking. Or maybe you're just holding hands, reading the Old Testament. Whatever your flavor is. Anyway, remember, man, I think the era that the man initiates, and I know that's hard bread, but come on, dude. Women, it's online. Give us something to work with. Tell us about your day. So, man, I just got in from the gym, and I was on this and this. Again, just give us something to work with. You girls are smart. We know you're cute, but just keep in mind, girls, we know you're cute. But one thing about technology, there's about 400 girls on Bumble that are also cute. And what men over 30, and especially men over 40, we want you to be cute and interesting and smart. See, 20-year-olds just want you to be hot. When you hit 30, 40, we want you to be hot, interesting, empathetic, all those qualities that fraternity girls or sorority girls don't develop. So remember, when you're talking to a 20-year-old, you just got to be hot. 30-year-old, you need to be hot and interesting. A 40-year-old, you need to be hot, interesting, and you actually have to have some virtues. And when you're 50, you have to have a soul. So, girls, if you don't have a soul, get married when you're 20. You don't have to worry about that. All right, Americana417 at gmail.com, Fibonojji on online dating.